everyone. Sorry for slight lateness today. Welcome back to streaming channel. And yeah, so we're gonna be doing Coral Island because I was like figuring out I wanted to play Coral Island right before it releases like fully because I know I want to restart my game. I want to keep my like old save. So I was on the fence about it, but then I found out you can keep your in-game currency, like your total earnings. So I was like, okay, I'll go into the game and sell everything for this save and try to get a little mini head start because I don't want to have too much money because I feel like that just kind of will not make the gameplay fun. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're gonna just I have like a bunch of things to sell. I have coffers to go to the blacksmith for and just a whole bunch of storage stuff. So literally selling everything and seeing how much we get. And maybe I'll do some quests. We'll see. Cause I'm like, part of me is like, should I do a quest or should I just, sell everything? Cause like at this point, low key, it feels a little like um pointless, since the update's gonna erase like everything, like all of your save except for your money. But anyway, this right here, the screen shows our total earnings. So right now we have a total earnings of 26,580. So that's what I've heard. It'll give you your total earnings from the whole game. So not just what's in your pocket. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. And I probably will see how much I can sell up until the release date. But right now, let's just. But I feel like if I have too much, uh, if I have too much money, it'll just kind of ruin the gameplay for me, honestly. It's kind of like in Animal Crossing. I feel like when I reached like having like a certain amount of bells, it like made me not enjoy it as much. It's because I kind of like the grindy, just a tiny bit. I feel like it makes the gameplay like more satisfying. But I do know that it is nice to have a head start, and I'm glad that they're giving people an early access that like option. I should make sure I get through a few in-game days because I have birds. I think they bloom like every few weeks. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? My day has been pretty chill today. I feel like my days have been pretty chill. I feel like I had a really hectic last month, honestly. So I'm kind of happy um for chill days. Okay, let's that. You know what? Since the shop isn't open yet anyway, I'm gonna get rid of, when I say sell everything, I mean it, okay? I was looking at one of my like favorite Coral Island creators, Sarah Sunstone, and she gave like these really good tips for getting rid of things on your island, like selling everything. It's like, okay, literally nothing, everything that isn't no doubt is pretty much what is going to happen. But I will say, I feel like the last few months have been really flying by this year. Cause like I keep thinking, I'm like, wow, we're in November already. Before you know it, it's gonna be New Year's, Christmas. So crazy. But like we had just started 2023, and it's just like so weird to see how fast it's going. You know, honestly, I think I can go to. I'm not sure. Can I go to Sam? I feel like I don't know if I feel like in my other save I was able to sell stuff to Sam, but I'm not sure if that was just because it was the beginning of the game. I feel like last time I tried to go to Sam, it didn't give me the option to sell, which was kind of random. Okay, so we have coconut trees. I think there's some more coconut trees too. I'm gonna keep the consumables for now, just in case. And let's just empty out everything. It feels so weird, honestly. It really feels so weird doing this because I have like this like very much oh hey Monet, how are you? It feels so weird emptying everything out. Like I have this like in games I need to like keep everything, you know? Yay. Are you gonna do it on Game Pass? Are you gonna play are you gonna like buy it or play it through Game Pass? I'm really excited too. So that's why I'm like I'll have to get over my like not selling things. Because I keep like, you know, I'm so like, wait, what if I need this for something? But let's just sell everything. I'm doing good. I was saying it's like been pretty chill. I feel like, especially since like the last few months haven't been so chill. Probably Game Pass. That's cool. Part of me, I do kind of want an Xbox right now because I do like playing this on my Steam Deck. But I feel like I want an Xbox. If I can like get one before the end of the year, I'm most likely gonna do that. Because I think it'll be fun to play this on Xbox too. But also, I just know there's so much to do on Xbox with the Game Pass. So I feel like I might end up getting a Xbox. Even though it's like like how many consoles do I feel like I need, you know? I need all of them. That's the answer. Okay, is it almost? I think you really like this though. Are you gonna stream it or are you just gonna play it for yourself? Um, seriously, it really feels so weird just selling everything. And I'm gonna go do these coffers so I can get like more money for them. Oh, but Renee, I was just saying, if you didn't know, if you do like the early access, they are letting you keep like your full total earnings for the game. You can start like your new save with like the money that you amounted from like your early access save. But just the money. It doesn't let you keep anything else. Like you can't keep like any of your items. So that's why I'm trying to sell everything now. Part of me is like, should I plant these seeds? I might just plant those seeds. I was saving them because I heard that apparently, well, you know, before early access in the winter time, you couldn't get any seeds because you didn't like level up, so you needed to keep that. But we're gonna just do these coffers right now. Wait, some coconut tree. I do love. I love the like I always forget that I can shake the coconut trees, you know? They only bloom like every so often. There's a lot of coconut trees too. Hey Cherryman Gaming, how are you? How's your day going? I'm trying to make sure I have space in my pockets for when I go to the blacksmith, but I'm like so excited for the full release because I'll also looking at the trailer and seeing like all of the events that you can do in the mini games. It's gonna be so much fun. Wait, wait. Okay. Oh my god, I feel like I missed some of your things. That's so weird. Okay, let's see. Yeah, just the money stuff. Also, I think we say yeah, just the money carries over. Actually, you know, if you're doing it through Game Pass, I wonder if this still works. I feel like probably. I have to double check because you know I've been hearing that, but I'm on Steam, so I'm not sure if it should. I feel like it will still work if you're playing it on Game Pass too. Oh, you're working on your unboxing video? Yeah, I saw you got the Lenovo. I can't wait to see it. I'll probably end up collecting that console too. I just want. I feel like I collect like everything. Like I just want to eventually get all of the gaming consoles. Um, wait, the blacksmith was this way. And I can't wait to see what more of the storyline they have, like with the mermaids and everything in this game. It's gonna be so much fun. Do I have enough space in my pockets? I hope it. I do. Oh man, I didn't realize they were closed today. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to come in the next day. I didn't realize they were closed. Wait, I exit. Oh, I went into his room. um, I did not. You know, I always never check when their days are. And I should have saw the sign. It says closed. Okay, so Monday through Friday, closed on Sunday. Oh, we're on Sunday? Oop, I didn't realize. Okay, and then let's focus on selling everything else. I think I should go to the beach and collect some shells too. Oh, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna be streaming this the day it releases. Probably around the same time, like around 5 o'clock on that day. Not like as soon as it releases, because I think it releases around 7 a.m. I know for like PlayStation 5 it does. Anyway. Okay, maybe I should put the coffers up until the next day then. But let's just sell everything in here. It's gonna put the It's like look at all this stuff I've collected though. So crazy. I'm gonna keep the sea salt for now just in case I need stamina because it's good for and I also wonder what they're gonna do for some of these parts are there aren't like things like the monster parts, they don't have like anything to do with them. I'm so excited to see what the devs decided to do. How interesting. Okay. Selling everything. It's just always it's like I have to go against my hoarding mentality. to like keep it. But yeah, let's just clear out all this. Oh, I think I can sell this bud too. And I think I feel like hopefully the coffers have some stuff in. But who knows? Maybe I'll end up going into the mines. That's good so far. Okay, I'm gonna plant these wild seeds just to start it. I collected a lot of them too. But I also can't wait for when this releases on Nintendo Switch because I kind of hope that there's going to be a physical release. Because I don't know, I just feel like this will be the game, this will be one of my favorites. Like, it already is my favorite, honestly. This is like really keeping my attention. And there's like so many different farming sims, but I feel like this one is so, it's just so unique, you know? Wonder what these will be. I might end up sleeping early to go to the next day so we can get the blacksmith. I also need to sell my chicken. What's funny is I literally just got the chicken too. But I think what I'm most happy about is that I didn't make too much progress, you know, because now I don't feel as like, I don't feel as sad that, you know, the whole save is gonna be deleted. As well as I can just not use this area because I don't have sprinklers. Okay, that is seeds. Wonder what they're gonna be. Okay, should I be doing? Sold all of those things. Oh, let me go down to the beach. Do my dailies, even if it's, you know, ending. It is so weird. Oh, wrong way. But I hope like they have more like NPC interactions and stuff like that. Because I know this is an early access, just that, you know, some of the NPCs say the same types of things. So I wonder if there'd be more like variety in their statements and stuff like that. But I am super, super. We're excited. Okay, let's go to the other beach. I think someone wanted me to meet them at the diving port. But I'm not sure who, because I think it was the scientist. It's gonna, I mean, not seeds. Oh wait, there's more coconuts. This makes me want to go to the beach. See, yes, I got it. Let's fast travel back and sell this stuff too. Oh, almost ended up running back. You will fly. Yeah, I know you said you've been waiting to I'm actually just happy because I was actually surprised they decided to do. I know it's been like a year since this went into early access. So I was actually I was like, I feel like soon it's gonna happen, like they're gonna release it. But I didn't realize it would be like that soon. I really feel like the devs have been working super hard and listening to like a lot of feedback for the past year. So I really think the game is gonna be so much fun. I also like that they're waiting to release it on Nintendo Switch because I've always feel like every game that comes on the Nintendo Switch, like because of the um the hardware, it just never runs well. Like some of the newer games. I know you're gonna say, if you're still here, Chariot Man Gaming, because you're always like, when are you gonna get a new Switch? Which I feel like it has to be next year. But yeah, that always feels like when certain games come onto the Switch, it's always like more about performance than anything. But it doesn't perform well, and I think that really sucks. Unless it's like it depends on the game. If it's like a Nintendo exclusive, of course it's gonna run well. But if it's something that is like an indie game, sometimes it runs really bad. I think I heard my time at Sandrock isn't running well on the Switch, and that game looked like so much fun. But I'm not sure. I never played my time at Porsche, so I wasn't really sure if I wanted that anyway. More about seeds. Maybe I should plant them today. Well, I didn't know I could buy stuff from him. Oh my gosh, there's a SpongeBob outfit. Do you guys see that? I didn't know that. I always come around here. I thought I always was around this area. I didn't know you could buy from the monkey. Oh my gosh, I would totally want that SpongeBob outfit. It's so cute. I was just watching like the very first episode of SpongeBob yesterday. And I was like, SpongeBob, like, it's funny because I remember that when I watched SpongeBob, like when it released, and I remember thinking like it was like such a weird name. Like when I was a kid, and I remember cracking up like watching the very first episode. But who would have known SpongeBob would be like it is now? Yeah, you're right. It's a waste of time if it's not Nintendo exclusive. It sucks. That just really sucks though. Cause like that's another. That's like when it comes to that. Like that's why I'm not playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. Cause I got it for the Switch, but I did it like I got it when it first released, so I didn't know the performance would be so bad, and I hate playing it on the Switch. So I was hoping that it would go free to play Disney Dreamlight Valley. Um, but then when it's not going to be, so I guess I'm not playing it because I don't want to pay for it again. But you're right, the Mario games run super smooth. I don't know why. I don't know why that is. Oh, I thought I had to hit that to fix it. So I think it's just so great that I'm gonna have a head start though, because I feel like this game isn't that bad at making money. I just feel like in farming sims in general, that the grinding in the beginning part is just a little bit too much. So I was like, okay, let me just make sure I do my part before. But also, if you wanted to keep your save, I think there's a way to do it. There's a way to keep your save. You have to like internally go into the game to keep your save until like February. I know like a lot of people went through a lot of like game content on this. I think it has to be weird if you actually played the full like early access, even though some of the seasons weren't completed. But I think that has to be so weird to like restart all over again. Okay, let's go back. I kind of like the ASMR in this game. I realize how quiet it is. Okay, let's see how much this is gonna be. You just pay it on your. See, that's why I would get an Xbox. Now that's another check for Xbox. Cause I had been thinking about wanting a PlayStation 5 and I do still want one. But I really don't like the design of the PlayStation 5, honestly. It's like too big and bulky. Okay, did I miss any? Let's look around the goddess temple maybe. And oh, I'm gonna sell. I'm so sorry to the chicken. You're okay? Wait, what do you mean? You're okay with Disney Dreamlight Valley? Oh wait, I'm not sure which one we're talking about. You're talking about Stardew Valley. You're talking about Coral Island. Cause I no, I for me, I've been looking at people who's like played the full access and they have like a whole farm layout, like all of the barns, like all of the like the horses, like everything. And I feel like a lot of people who did, unless they like, really love it, if they want to start all over again, like, but I kind of went into this when I bought the early access. I wanted to think my thinking of like, it's gonna have to, I'm gonna have to restart it. So like, I already was kind of like, you know, either way, I'm just gonna play it for now, and then I would just restart it because I actually really enjoy playing this game. It's like a lot of fun. Wow, 8,000. Wow, you have both and you like them for different reasons. You mean the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox? Mm-hmm. Wow, we got a lot for foraging. 2,000. Wow. Okay, we're gonna have a good head start. I bet all of that money that we earn is gonna be gone by like the second summer. Let's see, let's see. Okay, now we got some seeds. I mean, sunflowers. I'm actually shocked that I got that much. So that would bring right now, let's check the total earnings 35K. Well, I sold like a lot of stuff. So I think it'll be good to have a head start. I feel like that's still not enough. I'm gonna be honest. Cause like I feel like I said it said I spent like 20K already. And I was like just like I'm like what into the summer right now? I think by the end of the stream we will have like a fair amount. I'm gonna move the sprinkler. Oh, dang it. Can't move the sprinkler. Oh wait, actually I can. Sprinkle. I don't wanna have to do that every day. I'm shocked that we got that much. But I'm saying everything that's not nailed down is getting today. I'm only keeping the scarecrows because I don't want the crows to attack the crops that I do have. Oop. And also I have to think about the most pertinent question of this game is who am I going to try for my first save? Like I think I still like Waku for my romantical character, but there are a lot of options because I could also romance a mermaid. I feel like I should try for a mermaid just because like why not? But I haven't met the mermaids as much, so I think it's funny how they kick the tree for some reason. I don't know why. Got obsidian. Okay. I had another. Did I went to that? So we're trying to wait until I think the blacksmith opens at 9. So I'm gonna go down to the beach and do foraging all over again. We got like 2K from just foraging. Just putting foraging stuff. Let's see what's in the mysterious coffins too. Honestly, if anything, I should just be knocking down trees and stuff on my farm and selling all of that too. I'm gonna go to this beach. Is that it? Sometimes like the ground, it looks. Sometimes like the things on the ground looks like something. Oh, like this one. Oh yeah, I forgot we got like a bunch of coconuts too that added to the foraging. I feel like this also is a good to take note for when you play the game, like all the things that you can sell in the beginning if you want to start from zero. So I feel like foraging when you first start is like the best. It's the best way to get a lot of money fast. Like, look at all these coconuts. I can't believe I missed these trees. Talk to future Bay, even if you're not gonna be on the save. But also, we've said this before. It's fine. It's fine. Just wanted to talk to the city. I like Luke too. I think he's fun. Let's see. Oh, there's more coconuts. Other bee. I have to keep my eyes peeled for the coconut trees. Cause I didn't realize how many. They have like a bunch. I think they only bloom. I think a coconut spawn like every few days. I'm not sure. Like, oh, there's some more over here. I'm also trying to think about what I'm gonna do for my strategy for a new playthrough. Cause I'm like, should I focus on, building the farm up, or should I focus on like going to the mermaid lands first, like I was doing, or do the mines and then do the mermaids? I don't know. I do feel like I do kind of want to build up my farm though, because I feel like I kind of built it up on here, but not really. I wish I could get to the coconuts up there. But I feel like when it comes to like farming aesthetics, my farms just always look like trash, honestly. I think that's it. That's it. And I wonder if the customizations, they'll have different customizations too for the character. I would like more hairstyles. Oh, I'm trying to remember where fast travel was at. I wish I could pull it up. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. I wish you could do it from like the main menu, like the map, instead of, unless you can, and I don't know. I don't think you can though. Oh, it is time. Oh, we got 29 coconuts. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of my tools though. Oh, could I not sell the bug net? I guess not. I'm just gonna empty my pockets completely so I can have room for the offer. Is there a travel near? So now they're open. You said it looks good to you. I don't just feel like it's not aesthetic. I don't know how to say what that is. Like I was looking at, I'll try to look for other people's islands for like inspiration, and I just feel like half of it, was still filled with a whole bunch of crap. Okay. We got glass. Oh, a masquerade mask. Silver kelp. Clay vessel. Scrap. More scrap. They're gonna get sold. Carved ring holder. I think I already put that in the museum. You know what sucks though? Like half the things I put in the museum. Okay. We got some good artifacts though. Fire agate. Oh, granite. A red mask. Metal boot. Gemstone hourglass. Gemstone candlestick. Oh, salt lamp. And we got a anchor. Oh, we got some really good stuff. Okay, let's sell this. I don't think it says how much it is. I feel like the gold ring. Some good stuff from those coffers. Good thing I kept them. Oh, I don't have any tools because I put them away. We're gonna have to sell these chests too. Uh, I think if anything, I might end up going to the mines just to see if I can find any like rare gems. This feels like when it's the last day of school. Oh, I should just sell this too. I don't have any need for it. When you just have nothing else to do, so you're just kind of running around doing nothing. Um, just plant this. Oh, I keep using the wrong tool. You have to go, Cow Bush. I really loved you. I loved you. You're like the first thing I was able to buy at an event, which was like the pet event that just happened. And I'm gonna have to sell Kit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Um. Oh, I don't have any hay. I sold it. I sold the hay. It's like bad mood. Oh my gosh. I didn't give it any food. I feel like it's probably best to up the hearts of the chicken before I sell them. So let me go. Let's see. I hope they're open. Let me go to the whatever you call this, the ranch. I feel so bad. I forgot I had to feed them. Okay, so we're gonna buy some hay. I'm glad I'm not emotionally attached to the animals either. And wildflowers, I think I have like four chickens, and I keep thinking I want to sell them, and every time I think about it, I don't. I don't do it. Oh, I thought it was just gonna automatically do. I guess if I just place it right, it should be fine. Hopefully his mood goes up. It's like, how dare you? Okay, now what should I do? I think I'm gonna go into the mines. Or maybe I'll complete a quest. You know what I just thought? I mean, it doesn't really matter though. I could have used some of the materials just to make more things to sell instead of just selling the materials outright, but I was just like, sell it all. I feel like there was somebody wanted me to meet them. Well, I'm gonna just go into the mines. See if we get any gems. Oh, fast travel. Then we're gonna see how much we got for this. Wait, did the map change? Hey, how are you? How's your day going? Welcome to the stream. We've been selling a lot of stuff. I have like the first things I sold was like it would turn out to be like 8K. So if you don't know, I'm just letting everyone come to the chat. On Coral Island, you if you have the early access and you go to play the game, for your new save, you can keep all of your earnings in the game. So I'm just selling everything that I have right now, so I can have like a little head start for when it fully releases next week. Let's see how much you made after this night though. I'm just gonna see if I can collect any gems, but you know, maybe I should. I forgot about the monsters. I'm gonna just probably aim for the bronze. Wrong button. That looked like a rock, I didn't even realize. I think I saw another. I'm just gonna see. I just wanna see how much like ore I can get. I think I need to go down to the next level though. Yeah, I feel like for my next playthrough, I'm gonna probably focus a little bit more on the mines. Just so I can like gain all the materials that I need. I feel like it might be better to work in the mines than it is to start out in the ocean. Like I think I gotta level up in the mines first and then go do the ocean quests if that's how they're still gonna do it. Okay. I'm just gonna see. How deep I can go in this one. Oh, also, did you guys hear about the Legend of Zelda live action movie? That's in the works. I am on the fence of if I want. Like, I want a Legend of Zelda movie, but I was like, I wanted a animated one. Because I always feel like live action movies don't really capture the essence. The only live action I'd say captures like the essence of its like source material is the Scooby-Doo movie. That's it. I feel like when it comes to I thought I could consume this. I don't know why. When it comes to like the video game adaptations and stuff, they just never really hit the same. Like I do like the Resident Evil movie adaptations, but I don't feel like they're in the same like vein as Resident Evil games. So we're gonna see how the Legend of Zelda turns out to be. And I wonder who they're gonna choose to be Link. Because whoever they choose to be Link is gonna, either way, it'll be controversial. I feel like, because no one ever likes castings for live action, like video game things. I realize the setback that I have. Oh, I could have jumped in this whole time. My bad. I realized the setback though from selling everything is I have nothing for stamina. Oops. Oh, okay. I don't know why. I thought your stamina also went out when you fought the monsters like in Stardew. Slimes look so cute. Oh, getting tired. Okay, I'm gonna go back out and then I'll sleep it off, I guess. Unless I find something I can consume in that time. So yeah. Oh wow, we got a cutscene. Does the cutscenes just happen? Okay, what we got going on? Let's see Archie. I don't think I really see Archie. Let's see. Hey Archie, what are you doing? Busy, busy. I'm collecting rocks today. Look how many rocks I found. Let's see. Are you taking all of them home? You sure you want to take them all home? I'll ask that. I don't know. I don't think mom would be happy if I did. I think I can bring some of them home though. Which ones should I bring? Oh, I like this one. It looks like a butt. That is so funny. Oh, that's a cute little cutscene. Let me say that like, oh wait, what are we doing now? Oh, hey there. Heading toward the school. Yeah, going to the taco truck. I had a craving, you know how it is. Yeah, I'm heading to the creek fishing day. I'm gonna save this. Great plan. I'm picking Oliver up. Let's walk together. Aw, that's cute. Oh, we're like really walking together. I guess I'm going to the taco truck even though I said I was going fishing. Pick a day, huh? I'm tired, Dad. Can we have ramen for dinner? I don't know, it's his dad. Way ahead of you. I already made a special one today. You know, I think I need to get I need a family tree. I need like a relationship thing, like how everyone interacts with each other, because I don't actually fully understand it sometimes. Can I make it to Sam's? You know, I did see in the trailer it says that this, if he's not closed, I hope he's not closed. Hurry, hurry. I have 10 minutes. At the shop. What was I doing? I needed sugar. Sugar is good for stamina, so let's just buy a bunch. I decided I wanted to go exploring in the mines. Oops, my bad. I'm so excited to restart though. Because I feel kind of like, it feels so weird playing right now and not, you know, playing. I don't know how to explain it. But like, let's see what our tone, like, actually no, I don't think I can check my, it wouldn't change yet because I haven't gone into the next day. Let's try to get, I was trying to fast travel, but I forgot where the fast travel port was at, and I think I missed it. I should probably just go back. I think I'm close to home. Nope, I'm not. So I've been trying to come up with a list of games since we're in November of that I want to finish this year. Cause like I don't want to. I've started a few games, and I've also been really. I think for like this year I was really good with not buying a lot of new games that I knew I couldn't finish. You know, I'm gonna see. I feel like crafting stuff better. But I wanna, yeah, I wanna make a list of games I wanna finish this year. Like, I wanna finish Wildflowers. I wanted to finish like Atelier Ryza. I think it's probably better to make things up. So, but yeah, I wanna finish Atelier Ryza. I wanna just come up with like a mini list of games and try to stick to playing those this month and next month. Cause I hate like I don't want to go into the new year and there's still like a bunch of games I haven't completed. You know. I've been trying to get through the backlog, slow but steady, you know? But I feel like this year I've been pretty good with not like buying the first game that I see. I feel like last year I was like buying a bunch of games and you know, playing them like when they first come out, but then not finishing them or just like, you know, playing like the first few hours and then kind of just like to something else, you know? The other game I do need to complete kinda, I guess, is Zelda Tears of the Kingdom because I actually I'm kind of done with the main quest. And the last thing I really need to do is just fight Ganon, but I always take my time doing that because I don't want to be underprepared. So like, I can go fight Ganon, but I want to like collect more things first. And I was just thinking, like, speaking of like, you know, the movie announcement that I haven't picked it up in a little minute just because like I was like playing nonstop. I have like over 100 hours in it, and I was like, okay, let's try to make time for other games in the collection instead of like just playing Zelda the whole year, which I could definitely do. I also want to finish Sea of Stars. I'm playing that. I was actually playing that a little bit today. Also, I finished technically I got to the credits in Fashion Dreamer already. But I do want to go back to it because there's still so much to do. So I'm gonna like I hit the credits, but it's like similar to Animal Crossing, like where you hit credits when you get 3 stars in your island. There's still like a whole bunch to do. So I'm still like a whole bunch to collect and make and things like that. I don't think I've seen this bug before. Oh, I forgot we had that quest about fighting the monsters. Did I No, I didn't. Okay. I was like, did I find the new spot? I'm just trying to see how I'm gonna try to go deep down because I want to try to get at least like some gold or something. I think that you have to go really far down into the mine stuff. Go. Oops, my bad. I keep like pressing. Keep pressing like the wrong button. What is it doing? I don't know why. Let me pick that up. It's weird. Glitchy. I don't know why. Okay, I'm like, I think it just like clicked it. I don't know what that was. Tired. But I'm so excited to start over on this game with like everything that I know already. Okay, I'm trying to find that spot. Feeling tired again. I feel like I run out of stamina so fast. Since oh, I'm getting a lot of earth essence. Switch sword. Slime is so cute. Kind of feel bad for fighting it. Hey Marshmallow Corgi, how are you? How's your day going? Just I kind of sold a majority of things so far. So now I'm in the mines. Just trying to see how far I can get. If I can get some like gold and stuff like that to sell. And also I really was in the mines. Okay. Um oh, that's the best part when you run errands and you get to chill out. I always try to make sure I do errands really fast. I'm like, it's the motivation to finish them. But yeah, I'm doing good today. I'm just been like chilling out this week, playing Fashion Dreamer, And then when I do have the time, you know. But I was saying that if you have Coral Island, you can if you're playing in early access, you can access your the total earnings from this save into your new save. So that's why I'm selling everything that I have right now and trying to, like, you know, get as much money as I can before the update comes out. Awesome sauce. We got a new spot in the elevator. A golden crested hammer. Is that something you can use, or is that something? Oh, is it like a weapon? To use this before I go back out. Ooh, I'm so interested in how they do this. Coral Island is fun. I've been playing it in early access for like the past few months. Ooh, the hammer is actually better than the sword. But it's supposed to release on the Steam Deck. Sorry, not Steam Deck. It's supposed to release on PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox next week, Tuesday, November 14th. So I want to play. I want to, like, you know, start. We're gonna have to start over and see what they this finished game is. You know, I feel like the early access game is still there's still so much to do in early access. Like I feel like even before it was finished, it was already like a good job. Oh, I think I should leave. I'm gonna leave. Actually, wait, this way. I try to give myself a break from Fashion Dreamer today. I was playing non-stop last night. I was like, you know, no, I can't play it. I can't play it today. But yeah, I finally reached the credits in Fashion Dreamer, and it was really funny how abrupt it ended. But I'm like, oop, I almost forgot where I was going. Trying to exit. But I already am trying to come up with ideas for creating my own clothes. Like I wanna do like a whole like mood board and everything. Like that's what I want to do. So I've been trying to think about like a concept that'll help me like with color stories and stuff like that, because I feel like when I was choosing my colors for Fashion Dreamer, it just wasn't, it was like a little bit I wasn't sure what direction I wanted to go, you know. I feel like if I have like a inspiration board, it'll help me come up with like some unique like color schemes and all that. Uh, just need the head. Okay, let's go to sleep. Yo, the credits, it really was just like, you spread so much joy, and this, and that, and everyone, all the likes that you send, think about those things. Okay, bye. That's what it felt like. That's really what it felt like. That was really funny to me, honestly. I was like, oh, we got 7K this time. Oh, we're making like a lot. I feel like I think this is will be good for like starting out, because I don't want to have too much money when I start the new save, but just enough so I'm it's like a little bit of like leeway. So wait, let's check our total earnings. I hope that when they do the updates that for Fashion Dreamer, they'll add more stuff. I was seeing that it looks like there's gonna be runway shows. Here we have 40K. And I think that if they have runway shows, if that image that they're showing looks like that, then I can't wait. It's gonna come, Coral Island is gonna come to Switch, but they're just working on making sure it runs well. I was just saying how it's like so interesting when it comes to like indie Switch games. They always they never run well. Like not never. There are games that do, but I feel like recently a lot of the like indie games that have been released into Switch haven't been running well. Like I know Maniko's Night Market, which was like a highly anticipated game. It was really bad load times. Everybody's complaining about it. And it's just so unfortunate. I think I have a quest. Let's see if for the tomato. Let's see if I get money for it. I thought I had a quest. Or maybe it was a timed quest. Maybe it was a timed quest, that's why. I remember seeing someone said they wanted a tomato. Yep, let me water the crops. But yeah, Coral Island is gonna be, they said it's gonna be 2024 that it comes to Switch. So they can perfect it and all of that. So, you know, it'll be on the Switch eventually. But I also wonder, because everybody keeps talking about if there's gonna be a Switch 2 next year. So I'm wondering how that's gonna work too, if it does come out. I feel like this second Switch would everything would still be compatible. Yeah, no, the issues on the Switch put me off for now too. Because even though I do like playing on the Steam Deck, the battery life is not the best on the Steam Deck unless I have it hooked up to my computer. Like I have it right now. Because it is really short. So I would have rather played that game on my Switch, and hearing about the load times was so unfortunate. Because I hear the game is actually good as far as the the content, or you know, the story and all of that. Everybody was saying how good it was. But yeah, the load times, I also heard it was like something really game breaking towards the end on the Switch that makes it so you kind of can't complete it. So there was that too. Oh, very sad. I've been hearing the same thing about the My Time at Sandrock game too. Yeah, I hope it's backwards compatible. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like if I'm thinking about what they do for the Switch, honestly, I have this feeling because of like a lot of digital only things now, like you have like Xbox Game Pass and all of that. I really have this feeling that maybe they'll end up doing like something digital, like a digital Switch, like how the PlayStation is, like where you can buy one that's just like digital only, and then one that, oh, same thing with Sandrock. Yeah, I just heard that Sandrock wasn't good, but I'm wondering how the Switch 2 is gonna do. It better be backwards compatible. I mean, I still have my Switch, so I guess it doesn't matter, but I don't know. I feel like they don't want to remake a whole nother like gaming thing, you know? Like, I mean, um the little game card chips. Yeah, but I did hear Sandrock was not running well. The first one, My Time at Portia, did not run well either. So, I mean, it does suck. I heard but I know they patched it a lot, Portia, but yeah, I was like, considering that they delayed it too, I'm pretty sure because they're trying to fix the glitches before it released, but it sucks that the Switch never gets it right. You feel like they would still have one to physical? Honestly, like I'm only saying that just because I don't know. Because like they've been so weird. But I get what you mean, because like at the same time I'm like, if they did decide to go completely digital, everyone would riot. Like I could already see like all the Nintendo people who collect like every Nintendo like consoles and stuff, they would riot because that would be really horrible. But for that reason, that's why I like to solely collect physical things, because like what they did with the 3DS shop and just closed it down, and you have to like kind of scramble to get some digital like only like games that they had. It made me really like, I already was like, I just like having like seeing that I spent money and it's in my hand. So that's, you know, like another reason why I always usually do physical depending on the game. Like I got Fashion Dreamer physically because I just feel like it's one of those games that that it probably won't even have a lot of physical copies, like in the US, you know. So I always try to I always opt to go physical, just so I can see my money. That's how I say it. Because like, what happens if they close like the Switch shop down and you lose like your stuff, you lose your games if you don't have them saved. I just don't like that feeling, that idea. I kind of started doing the same with collecting DVDs and stuff too, because I feel like the streaming service have really been taking over, taking like, you know, like the things that they have available. Yeah, the same for me. I only get digital if it's like really cheap, but I also think about if I really like the game, if I want, like, if you know, I feel like I'm gonna love it, if I should just get it physically. It depends. Like, I got a lot of JRPGs physically because they, especially on the Switch, they go really fast. Like they, you know, they have like one print run or something like that. Like I have like Xenoblade Chronicles 3, I have like Astral Chain, like those games. And I just think it is interesting how like physical collecting works. I don't see as much shelves. Yeah, same. Wow, for me, I can't. If I was getting a digital game, it has to be discounted. I can't pay full price. No way. I think it's even crazier to pay full price when it's a, when it's digital. Like, no way. Oh, keep pressing the wrong button. But yeah, I feel like honestly, I'm saying that they would try to do digital, but I feel like the way streaming services have been working, like, you know, sometimes if I have like a movie, like a comfort movie, I like to have it physically because if I decide like, oh, I want to watch like Pride and Prejudice, you know, or something like that, and then it's like not on Netflix or anywhere streaming, then it's like, what am I supposed to do? So I just like to make sure I like collect the things that I love, like the media that I like to watch a lot. Like I have like Steven Universe, the full collection because I love Steven Universe, and if ever loved streaming, what would I do if they didn't have Steven Universe on streaming, you know? So I feel like I've been kind of leaning more towards collecting physically, like outside of gaming too, you know? Are you feeling better, Kit? Still in a bad mood. Okay. Sorry I wasn't feeding you before, okay? I want to try to up kids like affection level so I can sell them for more. If I can. It seems like he's very hard to level up. So actually, I wonder what these seeds are gonna be. Okay, let's break. Whelk. What's that? Is that a? Is that Snell? That. Oh, silver ore. Well, I wonder if that meant we were going getting closer to silver. We're on floor 20. I'm gonna fast travel. Yeah, Best Buy is gonna stop carrying movies and stuff in the next year. I used to like to get the steelbooks from Best Buy, especially when they went on sale. I would like usually Black Friday I would buy like a bunch of things from Best Buy. It is the end of an era, okay? Going to Best Buy and looking at the DVD section. I think it really does suck though. There's too many streaming services right now too. Oh, can I hit that? It's okay. So stamina problem. Or not. Only 3 stone. I feel like I was hitting that thing for a long time. But yeah, I feel like when it comes to just the streaming in general, even if you decide to buy something digitally, it's like not like it's not really like you own it. It's like you only have the rights to it, but what if they decide to like just completely take it off? Okay. Yeah, my target too. I don't know what I would do if they just take everything away. But it is crazy thinking about in general how we went from like Blockbuster to digital only now. You know, you used to have to go into a video store and buy things, and now you go on an app or on a TV. Yeah, all of those things. It is interesting. And then you add in the fact that they're doing like AI, trying to do AI things like when it comes to making movies and stuff like that. It is a crazy time. I think the actors are still on strike because I don't think they. I feel like the writers came out of strike, but the actors are still on strike right now too. And I know one of the options was that they were trying to their faces for like AI and stuff like that. Yeah, subscriptions for everything. Like even now, you can't even share Netflix accounts anymore. Because like Netflix is doing that like whole if you have more than one per internet on the service, it gets taken away. So it's like so weird and being so like strict, you know? All for a buck. It's capitalism at its finest. You're right. Because all I've seen for AI stuff, it just looks lifeless. You know, like I think they said, oh, wrong one. It was I didn't watch it, but the secret, was it Secret Wars, the new Marvel TV show that came out on Disney Plus. The beginning was like AI images. It's just so strange. Yeah, it is just so crazy. You say you need a raise? I know, we all need a raise. It's crazy. Because I was like, at this point, with how subscription services are charging, it's like you have cable. Like it's just it's like the how much cable costs. Like that was the whole thing for subscription services. It was like, oh, okay, you get you have you save money because you're not using cable. And now they're like, if I get Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus, and all the other streaming services, that amounts to what cable is. Like that is insane. Oh, I found another exit. Go down. But it is a crazy time right now. Um, I don't see any. What is that? Some of these creatures, I can't even tell what they are. Look like a turtle, like a prehistoric turtle. Oh, is it just stone? Okay. Oop. A spicy prehistoric turtle. Hey Amy, how are you? Netflix, Amazon Prime. Yeah, the math isn't mathing because where is the money being saved? Okay. And I feel like part of them you don't even watch. Like I only watch Netflix like the past months because I was watching the fall of House Usher. You know, I like have moments where I'm like, oh, I want to watch something on Netflix. There's other times I feel like I might go months without watching anything on Netflix, you know. I think the most I was watching on Netflix was Gilmore Girls because I don't think that's streaming anywhere else. And I like to have it on in the background. I've like watched all the episodes, so it's just something to have in the background. So I would just put it on Netflix if I didn't know what else to watch. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm wondering how the fighting and stuff is gonna be. Like, I guess it would be about similar in the full release. Like, I'm just really interested in what is going to be different in the full release because I feel like the early access was actually this is like super good for an early access game. And I feel like every time there was any like issues, like crashing or anything, they fixed it really fast. I'm just so curious about the update. Yeah. Yeah, they and also the bill has the prices have been rising because the price of Hulu went up, the price of Disney Plus went up, which is actually why I decided not to have it anymore. Because I wasn't really watching Disney Plus unless they had like new things on. Like I do kind of want to watch Loki, but I'm like, I can wait. I can like probably watch it later. But I'm just kind of I think it really sucks because I started playing like on Disney Plus. I paid like 7.99, and then suddenly I was paying almost I think it's like 13. And I feel like for how much I watch on there, it's really not worth it because it's mostly like nostalgic reruns. It's not really like a lot of new content. Oh my gosh, you're right. Spotify too. I happen to have a Apple Music plan I share with my family, so I don't pay for Spotify anymore. I'm gonna be sad when you have the Spotify wrap. I'm gonna be honest, but yeah, everything is expensive. Yeah, they actually. I'm trying to remember. It was started at 7.99, like literally in 2020. I was paying from that time, and then I think last year around this time, it was like, oh, we're going up to 11.99, and then like of this year they like, okay, we're going to be 14. I think they said 14 or 13.99. And I'm just like, are you crazy? And I don't know, it's just so strange. Netflix is the reason for all of this. As soon as they saw we were paying, then everyone else wanted someone to pay. I thought I had opened a spot, but I guess not. Yeah, it's for peace of mind. But I think that is why, it's like late stage capitalism. You're like in this, because it was like everyone was like, after Netflix, everyone was like, okay, subscriptions. Everyone likes it. Like you even have like Xbox Game Pass. Like I feel like gaming subscriptions, same thing. But everybody is tired, okay? And I think a lot of people have just been canceling their subscriptions, and all these companies are gonna be losing so much money. And yeah, exactly. Charge low until everybody's hooked on it. It is so crazy. I don't even know how I got on this topic, but it is so frustrating to me. I could talk about this forever, okay? Because it's so crazy to me. Yeah, Nintendo Online is so cheap. Unless you want it, because I did think about getting the next tier, the $80 plan, but I don't really use Nintendo Online like the NES games right now. So I was like, would I be using Game Boy Advance? Not really. If I'm being really honest, you can find ways to play those games without having to pay for them. I won't say it out loud because this is the internet, but yeah. So I like the $20 for the Nintendo subscription. Okay, I'm like, where is the spot? I didn't open it. I didn't open it. Yeah. I feel like the next. Oh, I'm 24. Ah, shit. I think the elevator is gonna open up for the next area. So let me try to stick it through. Yeah, cloud saves. It is the best for cloud saves. Mm, now I'm like, where is the spot? Can I make dynamite? You won't even touch Game Pass. I was like, for me, because I have such a big backlog, I feel like if I did Game Pass, I wouldn't, let me just make some of these. I wouldn't finish the game, and then if I don't have Game Pass, I can't finish it. And I don't have to save, you know? So that's, I have trust issues. Can't use it there. Can I use it? But it is my backlog is crazy, okay? And then I keep getting these games that take a long time to finish. Like I have like a bunch of JRPGs and I keep telling myself like I'm gonna start and actually finish them and I don't. So I can't. Okay. Did we get the spot? We got the spots. I'm sitting here ready to brown. And I'm like, I thought I had gotten a spot. Oh my gosh. Why was I working? I was working extra hard for nothing. Did I blow these up? We better do something. Not much. I thought it would do something. You certainly don't. Yeah, I was so bad. Like I started playing Atelier Ryza again because I remember well earlier this year I was playing doing let's plays for it, and then I've like kind of fell off of doing the let's plays and I haven't picked it up since. But I was like, oh, let me pick it back up and play some more. So I've been like trying to play that because I'm like I want to make like I was like let's make it doable. You know how people have like reading lists? I was like let me try to do it with games, you know, let me pick out, you know, have like my backlog games and then just like okay, I'm gonna complete these this year. But like I don't want to overwhelm myself and say like 10 or so. Like I want to say like 3, you know, like I can finish 3 games by the end of the year. I feel like that's doable, I think. But at the same time, I've just accepted I'm always gonna have a backlog. Like, are you a gamer if you don't have a bunch of games you haven't played yet? Like that's a part of the starter pack. Like the gaming starter pack is buy games and don't finish them. That's what I think. Did I find? I didn't find a spot this time. Oh, I probably should get out of here. We got pretty far. Yeah, it depends on if it grabs me too. But I keep getting these open world games and that makes it worse. Like I'm playing The Witcher 2. I'm playing The Witcher 3 and I'm like, okay, you know, I started that. Um but the open world games, I'm never gonna finish them. Because it's the same with Zelda. Like at least I finished Breath of the Wild, but that's because the sequel was coming out because I wouldn't have finished it. Because I never like it's like sometimes I think I do this with TV shows. It's like I start, you know, I go to a TV show, I really, really love it, but I don't want it to end. So then my brain just completely starts to lose interest because it's like the happy time is about to be over and you won't be able to play this anymore and feel the same. So let's just not finish it. That's legit what my mind does. For like certain TV shows I watch and stuff like that. Like I literally have like 2 episodes left, and my brain just suddenly is like, no, let's just not finish this. You know, let's just remember how it was. It's always like that. It depends on if it's like something that I really get super interested in. You've been playing Skyrim for years. Oh my gosh. That, that's why I started Skyrim and I didn't pick it back up because of that reason. I was like, am I really going to try to jump into another open world and know I'm not going to finish it? It's just not going to happen. I don't know. It's just it's just how the brain works, okay? That is hilarious though. It's so funny. I don't know why I do that. I don't know why that's a thing though. It has to be someone needs to study it. Why do you like not finish things? It depends though, because I was just binge watching like the Fall of House Usher and Midnight Mass. I think I finished that in like I've watched it all in one Sunday. It depends on what it is. I'm good at finishing books, at the very least. I'm good at finishing books. It depends. If it I don't like to DNF a book because I don't know, I just feel like if I start a book, I should finish it. But there's sometimes when a book really makes me like, what is going on? I just don't. You just don't want the good times to end. Exactly. I loved Midnight Mass. I like all of Mike Flanagan's work. The Haunted in Hill House was so emotionally devastating for me and also scary that I had like simultaneously I loved it but also had nightmares like while watching it. Um and then I watched Blind Manor and that one just devastated me. And so I didn't want to watch Midnight Mass when it first came out because I was like, every time I watch this man's things, I cry and I'm emotionally devastated and I can't. And I'm like, this is supposed to be scary. It's supposed to be silly, scary time. And why do I have tears? That's what it's like. And honestly, Midnight Mass did exactly that still, but I still loved it. It was really good. Oh, you're in a spot where you're. That's good. Oh, have you been reading anything good lately? I've been reading the fifth season and I have a few chapters left, but also I am doing that thing where I don't. I think it's mostly because of the world building that I haven't finished it. Like fantasy books are a little bit harder for me to read really fast. Yeah, Midnight Mass, it wasn't really scary. I think it was just I really like the themes of his shows. I like the I don't know, it was interesting to me. Cuz I was like honestly mixing religion and vampires is something that I never would have thought of, but like it's like obvious, but at the same time it's like it was like interesting to mix those things together. And I don't know, it was good. It was so chaotic towards the end. Okay, I got that. Let me just go to the beach now. Oh wait. Oh, I got some silver ore. Wait, can I make something? Can I craft something with her? Let me see. Yeah. But Midnight Mass was super good. You stayed like three. I also that speaks to me as well. And do the same exact thing. I think right now, I've been trying to like I have like a lot of TBR right now, but I don't know. I read books faster, ebooks faster, even though I never wanted to like be into ebooks because I'm like, why do I get an ebook if I have actual if I have the book? But I feel like I read ebooks faster and I don't fall asleep. Sometimes like, if I right before sleep, it's easier to read an ebook because like I don't need a candlelight to read it. Like hypothetically, not like a real candlelight, but I feel like I'm going to the olden times where I'm reading a book and I have no light and I'm like, okay, I have to get the candle, put the wick out. We have to finish the book. When I'm reading on my phone, it's just like easy. You fall asleep in 15 minutes. It's like a bedtime story. Oh yeah, but the writing was really good. I think the writing and acting and all of the like that because the director Mike Flanagan like he does I think this might be his last one for Netflix. But his writing is really really good. In his directing, like I think it's really good like the jump scares, but it's like creative because like in Midnight Mass, it was like there would be a jump scare, but you wouldn't see it coming, and then when it did happen you're like wow, like I never get scared anymore from jump scares, but I actually found myself like partially jumping from some of them because it'd just be like it's not like a jump scare where it's like the music builds up and then it's like oh that's the thing. It's always like really really quiet, and then you just kind of like look and you see something in the background and you're like what the heck was that. Like it's always like really creative with the jump scares. Like I feel like the Conjuring series is known for doing like those like jump scares where it's like just in your face, and it's kind of like it starts to lose that like scariness, but I feel like with this Women at Mass it wasn't like that. Let's make sure I drink water. I've been thinking I want to read a manga. I need to read. I want to read something. Oh, and what witchy book are you reading, Amy? I was reading the very secret society of irregular witches, and I really liked that. I thought it was cute. It was like the perfect like fall read. You can't with jump scares. No, I get it though. I don't know why I'm immune to scary things now. Because I used to like be super afraid of scary movies, but I just love watching them. I don't know. I love the suspense. Well, somewhat. It depends on the movie because now movies aren't as scary for me. Let me go check on the chicken. I have to remember. I should have put the chicken coop closer because since it's not that close, my brain keeps forgetting, and that's why the chicken hates me. I'm gonna give you a pet. How's your mood? Okay, it's neutral. Oh, reading books by Juliet Blackwell. I don't think I've heard of her before. I'll try to remember that name. My writing down. I try to remember Juliet Blackwell. Yeah, I've built up jump scare tolerance. Yeah, I it's funny because like when I watch movies with other people and they're jumping, I'm like, why are you jumping? It's not that scary. It's not that bad. It is yeah. I don't know. I think I'm desensitized now. I like to watch I think my favorites now not there's so many I've already watched, but I love watching zombie movies. Like that was my favorite movies to watch. So like I like Dawn of the Dead and like Night of the Living Dead. I love Train to Busan. If actually I recommend Train to Busan. It's scary, but it's also heartfelt. It's a lot of different things. It's a Korean movie. If anyone hasn't seen it, definitely should watch. I love Train to Busan. Every time it comes on, I have to watch it. I was actually just watched it recently. I think around Halloween it was on TV, and it has one of my favorite Korean actors in it. I love it. So you like cozy mysteries? Oh, cozy witchy. I haven't read a mystery book in a while. I've been like when I went back home, I was looking at my old like books and I have like a lot of Nancy Drew books. So I brought a few back to read. But I haven't picked them up yet because I was like, I kind of want to reread some of my like childhood favorites. So yeah, I want to get back into like reading some mystery books too. I used to love reading mystery books, and I used to love like what else did I like when I was a kid? I used to read like a series of unfortunate events, like those types of things. So I liked the series of unfortunate events that used to have like a mystery within a mystery. Like in the book, it would have like clues and stuff like that. I used to love that. And Train to Busan, yes, so good. I hate fast zombies. I hate fast zombies. Like as soon as I see fast zombies in the a video game, as soon as I see fast zombies in a movie, I just like immediately know, immediately know. Some of them are funny. I think like Zombieland is funny. What is the other? I feel like there was another like parody zombie movie that came out, but I think Zombieland. I love Zombieland, but I'm gonna be honest. Zombieland kind of aged bad for me. Like it's very I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like I think the main character, I just don't really like him. Kind of, I don't know. Gives me a feeling. But I used to love Zombieland. But let's see. I'm trying to think. I watched so many. Like I like the original Night of the Living Dead. I also watched that recently too, and that was actually like super good. It's not too scary. Oh, we got a cutscene. But I think zombie movies in general are funny just because of the what was that? Let's just move. Oh yeah, I forgot because I finished the quest. Okay, so Lenny, we've been inspecting you. Did good defeating those monsters. Come, let's start your initiation into the guild. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. Part of me hates Mark because he's always rude to me, but a part of me wants to get to know Mark because I want to know how he is when he actually likes you. I don't think I've ever met her before. Sinja? Okay. And that's why you never bet against Kara. Foolish Mark. All right, all right. I'll leave your coins here, Kara. Wasn't expecting Guardian Rick here to pull it off. Still, you sure about this, Kara? Guardian Rick got through more months than you did in your first month, Mark, so zip it. Any objections before we start? Another greenhorn? I haven't even acknowledged this, Mark boy. I didn't even see him back there. Saw him hanging in the tree. And what's this? You got a farmer doing adventures. Oh, hmm. Do what you want, Kara. It's your branch. Thank you, Geodon. I appreciate it. Mark, bring me the sword. What are we about to do? Do I get to keep the sword? Thank you. Are you ready? Yes. Lainey, do you wish to become a member of this guild? We only have 3 rules you must uphold. First, defend humanity from the evils of this world. Second, help those in need if it's in your capacity to do so. And last, have a smile on your face as you adventure. Known as 3 rules, do you pledge your allegiance to the Band of Smiles? Then I welcome you to the Band of Smiles. You're now one of us. I didn't meet any of these people, you guys. Who was Axel? I've never met this man in my life on this game. Fresh meat, the best kind of meat. Where is he saying that at? Oh, like where is he? I've never met these people. Is this a romanceable character? Because I would go for Axel too. I'm so confused. I need to look at the character list again. One day we shall spar, you and I, preferably at a different chapter though, perhaps where Sinja and I are from. It's decided you'll visit us sometime. Oh, this is like an extra area. That's why I've never met him. Oi, enough chit chat. Axel looks like he came from a Dungeons and Dragons. Like he looks like he's supposed to be in a completely different game, like not a farming game. Okay, this sword, put it back above the fireplace. It's a decoration. That was funny. Yeah, I didn't even see I didn't even see him back there. Okay, you guys. So I'm like, this is actually helping me figure out what I'm gonna do when I start over. I'm gonna make sure to do the mining part and do the farmers the guild, because I'd never met Axel. I don't even think I saw him in any of the like character list. I wasn't paying attention. I don't think he's romanceable though, and that's okay too. But they really were all just hanging out in there. I didn't even see them. Okay, so let's just. Did I go to the beach? I don't think I went to the beach. Trying to see if I have space, but I'm just gonna be. I feel like up until the day before the game, I'm still gonna be playing this so I can get all the money. I still have like all these crops that need to grow. I think the chili peppers grow the whole summer season. I think it's like I think every few days they're gonna be chili peppers. Okay, I was going that way for a reason. What was the reason? I went to the beach already. Like I went to the beach already. That cutscene kind of like distracted me. Now I can't remember what I was doing. I think I was going back towards the. Can't remember. I think I was going back towards the mines again. I feel like the fencing. No, not really. I thought the fencing would be worth something more. It's not. So what's the point? I don't think I know how much the silver is. This is my first time out. Ew, I'm really excited to see how like all the storylines in this game are gonna play out. I'm trying to remember what I was doing before that cutscene. I was over in that area for a reason, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna do this," and no, I completely forgot. Oh, Shaun of the Dead. That is the zombie parody. I was like trying to remember. I was like, there's a zombie movie that was like funny, but also Shaun of the Dead low-key scared me when I first watched it. Kind of get the prehistoric turtle first. I bet this is like I feel like some of these it has to be inspired. There has to be like because that one looks the most not like more the most like real from these other ones. This hammer does damage. I don't know why the rock with legs kind of creeps me out. Um, pickaxe. 58, and that's not like the romanceable characters, isn't it like 20? 58 characters. Thanks for counting. That is so many. I'm I'm trying to because I feel like is that Is that the most from like any farming sim? I feel like, well, I mean, only thing I would compare it to is Stardew Valley. That's a lot. I really think they did a really good job with character design and the varieties. Right? It looks like a dinosaur. Yeah, it does look like a dinosaur. I hadn't seen it before too. It started showing up like towards like after the 20th level. I'm still shocked. The fact that you said there's 58 characters, I'm still thinking, how were they able, like they did early access last year and like they're able to complete the full game in a year. I'm still shocked. And the early access had a lot to do still. Like, how? Ankylosaurus? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I think it has to be inspired by that. Oh, most of the 58 are animals though. That is hilarious. They count the animal. It's actually adorable. Oh, I feel like the dynamite does more than the vortexes in the ocean. Oh, I'll show you. The map is huge and there's still parts that aren't unlocked. See that? This is giant. Not to mention, oh my gosh, I'm getting low-key overwhelmed because I looked at the map before, but I feel like it got bigger since the last time I looked. Yeah, this map is huge. And then there is the second map, which is, let me see, the mermaid. But this isn't the, I don't know, I don't think this is the full map. I'm not sure. Maybe this, I don't think, no, this isn't the full map. Yeah, the mermaid. So you have two maps. It seems big because of the ocean. Is that why it looks like that? Okay. Yeah, because like, but technically you have two maps because you have the above ground and you have the underneath. Oh, I'm so excited. How far did you get, Amy? Did you get really far? Yeah, and this game is only, it's going to be one after it comes out of early access. It's going to be $30. They went up by $5 for the price because it's originally $24.99 on Steam, which I was like, it's just always so like for indie games, you have this game that costs $30 and it has so much to do. Then you have games like Fate Farm that's $60. And it's not as much. It's not as like dedicated, I guess I would say. It's just interesting. Oh yeah, I wonder how multiplayer would be. Yeah, I think I'm really excited for the full access. And I'm kind of happy I played. I felt like I was like kind of, I was like a little bit like I feel like I was playing like really slow when I was like streaming it, but I'm happy that I kind of, you got all the moans. Oh, okay, I see. The mines, okay. I was like, I think that was a typo, but I kind of was filling it in. So are you gonna start it, like, are you okay with starting over from the beginning or like So I know some people were like they didn't want to start over, considering like you know that it just everything doesn't save. But I already figured it wouldn't save because like if you play through the summer winter, I feel like it would break the game if they're adding that new stuff in there. Right? I was like that too. I really it's so generous to me. It was like $30. They're like, yeah, we're gonna buy $5. And I feel like they were saying that is like a don't be mad. Meanwhile, start new Disney Dreamlight Valley is like, okay, you guys paid $80 for early access. Now you have to pay another $30 to get the DLC. And yeah, we don't really care. Yeah, you're expecting a restart too. Yeah, I was already telling myself when I started it, I was like, I'm fine with restarting from the beginning just because I like this actually really love this game with like everything that I've played so far, you know? And I've been following the devs on social media and they're really good with like keeping up with everything and just doing the updates. Like they've been very vocal about everything, which I really love. Which is kind of why I feel like I recently, or not recently, but I just feel like indie games are the better, the best bet, you know? Because they always like, I feel like because it's such a smaller team, they put a lot more care into it as opposed to like when it's like from a big company. Because then you get stuff like how like the Cyberpunk game wasn't really completed. And I'm pretty sure it's because of the deadlines were like really rushed, you know? Oh, I don't have any stamina. What is this? I wonder what you use that for. But I really think indie games are, especially like recently, but like the past few years, a lot of the games from like indie devs have been better than like the AAA games. Okay, let me sell this. Yeah, you're right. They can take bigger risks. Cause like Sea of Stars is like I was they have like a behind the scenes like docu on it. It was really interesting to watch like them just like talking about how much they cared about the development of the game and all of that. It's nice to see a lot of like the indie games like thriving right now. Um yeah, Pokemon. Oh man. That I like Pokemon Violet. mm, It is so crazy to think about, honestly. Oh man, he just closed. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep then. But you're right, like the Pokemons have been more predictable as of late. But I really did love Pokemon Arceus. I love Pokemon Arceus. And I wish that when they what they did on Pokemon Arceus, I wish they had continued it into Violet. Because I thought it was like fun, like the Pokemon catching mechanic was like the best part for me. And I do like, Violet is like weird. I like Violet because I like the characters, but I don't like the performance is really bad and I'm never yeah, it's so good, right? But I don't know. I've only just recently been into the like of course I know Pokemon, but I didn't really play any of the older games. So, you know, like what RC is, it's kind of like my first like official game. Yeah, really, that I played like straight through. Oh, and Pokemon Snap. I like Pokemon Snap too. I know that's not the same. It's not the same Pokemon types of game though. But it's like one that actually plays straight through. You know, I actually completed Pokemon RC, like the storyline and everything. Which, if you know my track record with finishing games, that is a big surprise. Yeah, but I loved Arceus. And Violet is fun to play, but the performance is so bad, it's crazy. Cause like I think the reason why I stopped, I was playing Violet and I actually was getting really far, but the quest, like, there's like three different quests. The quest that you fight the giant Pokemon, it's like I don't know if it's glitching for me, but when I would try to find the very last Pokemon, it wouldn't, I can't find it. And it's like it glitches like in and out other Pokemon, and I just like I couldn't figure out how to find the last one, so I just kind of stopped playing after that. Oh, let me check our gross earnings. Okay, we have 45. I don't know why I felt like that was gonna go up. Yeah, I did like I like the new Pokemon in Violet. But yeah, it just got so glitchy. It is so sad that it's like, considering that it's from such a big company and it has so many issues, it's just crazy. And then the fact that it came out the DLC and I feel like they still didn't fix the other issues, so I was like, what was the point? Let me make sure. I think I'm probably going to, I'm gonna plant like, those are these. Because I'm trying to think, I feel like what I have so far is pretty good. You have never completed one? I think it is long. Because you know, I also know, you know what? I did play Diamond. I played Diamond and I also have not finished Diamond. That is hilarious. I think it just, for me, I had to be in like a certain mood for it. I haven't been back in like a Pokemon mood lately. And let me go to, I may try to go back to Violet and see if I can beat it. Just to, you know, to beat it. But it is so interesting. Because the other thing about Violet is it did add a lot of different things that were fun, like interacting with your Pokemon, all of that was really fun. Yeah. I think that's what the devs are like. They're just like, why bother? And I mean, they were not wrong to think like that because everyone still buys it. Even when everybody talked about how bad it was. I'm pretty sure they made like, I think they still were like number one selling. I think it might have been the highest selling Pokemon game. I'm not sure. But honestly, I'm gonna go back and play Arceus. I actually gave Arceus, I let my niece borrow it, and I keep telling her to give it back every time I see her. because I'm like, I would actually want to play Arceus. But last time I went down to visit, I forgot to get it back from her. Have I met this guy? Oh, it's because he has. I don't know if I met this guy before. Maybe it's because he has a swimsuit on. I don't recognize him. I have to get versed with all the characters in this game, so think I'm gonna study up. I'm gonna study up this week and look up all the characters. Cause I feel like I was doing really well with remembering names in this game, but I haven't been talking to them because it doesn't really matter for me right now because it's not the full game yet. I already checked the second. Some coconuts. Oop. Never know why it does that. It only usually happens. I feel like I'm not sure if my capture card glitches or if it's the Steam Deck. And it starts to like do a lag. It's so weird. It must be the dock. I guess. Someone was metal detecting on the beach. Yeah, she's always out there on the beach metal detecting. I like the character. I like how they do the character animations. Everyone's doing something, and they're just not just like standing around. They all have like a activity they're doing or something like that. It's cute. I feel like I might let's check. I think I might be done for now. So I'm hoping that this comes out on the Switch next year. It's probably gonna be sometime in the beginning of next year. Or if not, maybe it'd be in November. Maybe they'll wait a whole year. And hopefully it performs well. I was just trying to like forage around here. But you know what? I feel like a metal detector simulator game would actually be fun. That would be kind of fun. You know what game I like that's like a simulation power wash simulator? I weirdly love that game. Yeah, I like when the characters have like a life too. It makes it more immersive. And everybody on here has a personality. But also the thing I saw inside of the trailer was they said something about dynamic decisions or conversations. So like I guess when they ask you questions, it like adds to like the gameplay story, it seems like. So it's not just like a endless, like a pointless like conversation, I guess. I don't know why I have this feeling I want to. Power Simulator is so chill. I got it on the Switch and it's fun. And they also have a DLC, like a SpongeBob level and like a Tomb Raider themed. Can I get it? Oh my gosh. Why? I think no, okay. I was about to say. Sometimes I feel like it's glitchy when I try to get the I try to do the bug catching. Oh, but I do like I love Power Wash Simulator. It is like weirdly calming, and I don't know why. Cause like when I heard about it, I was like, this sounds like the silliest thing concept for a game. But I really like doing it. It's just fun watching the things get clean. It has to be like I don't know. I don't know what it is. False butterfly. Oh, it didn't even have my I didn't even have my thing ready. But at least I got a coffer. Let's go back to the blacksmith, I guess. I think the only place I like bug catching and fishing is Animal Crossing. Because I feel accomplished. I feel like the bug catching on here for me because you have to like upgrade your net. I'm so bad at it. Where is the blacksmith? But I think that the best bug catching is always gonna be Animal Crossing for me. So calming. When you wash the dishes. Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird. I'm like, this is I don't I'm wonder if kids love to like if kids like to play. Cause I'm like, this has to be just like an adult burnt out adult thing. Like you like get to watch things in the game. I don't know why I like that so much. I really do. Cause I remember I told my niece about it and she was like, why would you buy that game? And I was like, it's fun. It's just like it's a lot of fun though. She's like, what are you talking about? I don't know. I just like it. Oh, I didn't see we had a red mask. Oh, that must have been from the call. Oh, how much is the red mask? 300. No wonder the first day I think I had like three or so red masks. That's why I had so much. I'm gonna keep the banana. Midlife crisis adult game. Exactly, exactly. Exactly like that. Oh my gosh. It's a simpler time. And I would never power wash in my life, so I guess that's another thing. It's just so funny. I bet that becomes a game. Midlife crisis adult. And I would probably be so relaxed while playing it. Okay, so I think I want to try. I'm gonna finish out the day in the mines, I guess. I'm always like, should I fast travel or should I just walk? I feel like I walk super slow in this game. And I know like that improves later when I get a horse or something. But I always feel like I have to do like the like fast sprints type thing. I hope Sam's is open. Let's be open. I'll go get coffee. You're right. That is why. Especially when it comes to like farming sims, they always start out with like, you're an overworked 20 something and you inherit this farm. Wildflowers was real good at that, okay? He's like, I'm coming from the big city, I'm helping my grandma, and I'm not going back. exactly like. But you're right, that is so interesting, especially like the fact that cozy games became like super, super big during the pandemic. Because I do wonder how successful, like, I know Animal Crossing was successful, but I feel like it was like successful with people who'd never even touched the game. You know, like, it's so interesting to me. Who's that? See, this is the first time I'm seeing you, lady. This is the first time I'm seeing you over here. Ever seen the sunset from the top of a mountain? It's a sight, I tell you. He's over here practicing. Did I get thing open here? She really was. I thought she was about to start fighting me. Cause I don't know the Axel guy, how he was talking, he made it seem as if we're gonna do a duel, and I don't know if he was just saying stuff or if that's like something that will actually happen later. That would be kind of cool. This space is too big. Really, I'm like looking at it. I'm like, oh my gosh, how am I supposed to find the exit? I can make dynamite. Not one. Let's do like side. You can see that monster over there. He didn't see me either. I also hope they have a guide for this. They have for Stardew Valley. I would love a guidebook. Maybe I should maybe I should journal for this game. Especially with all these people. Just to have like, you know, what everyone likes so I can like up the relationship. I always think about starting like a journal for a game, but I feel like that's a little bit too like too much. I don't know. I feel like a farming game makes sense. Oh, I thought something was about to fall on me. I saw like that giant shot. This is at that turn. Just wanted, I don't think I wanted to at least find like some type of silver. Like I wouldn't find gold. No, I don't need to get. To mind its business. Unless I need to hit what's over there. I found the next box. A spreadsheet. Do an Excel sheet. Okay. I feel like I might end up doing a journal. I might do two saves. I think that's good though. So I haven't, because you know, I always think it would be cool to do like a little gaming journal just to like, you know, keep track of stuff. That requires me to like start it. But I think for farming sims, I feel like that's probably the best time to have one. Snake. I think dynamite again. So okay, let me see if there's any bronze down here. I probably end up I have actually we are looking for someone down here. The turtle is minding his business. I won't hit the turtles anymore. Because we have to find the earth giant. I think I feel like I'm actually gonna find him. I feel like I'm really far. I'm on 28. He has to be like trying to see what else. I'm glad your stamina doesn't get run up when you're getting. Nothing. See. First friend. stuff. So basically, I need to organize my pocket space so I'm not searching for my weapon. Okay, turtle. Leave you alone. Attack me. Oh my god, no. Gosh, why does it run? I hate playing. Second. That was weird, right? That shadow disappeared. It's not. It's those two rocks over there that I didn't hit. That would be crazy. Since I was giving up. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Oh, spikes. It's like a. There is something. I think it's the ASMR of it. It's similar to Power Wash Simulator. Wait, so what would I use the spikes for? Did I use that for creatures? Waste me month. Just missed it. Didn't really do anything. Okay, but it'll. What? Why would I use the spikes though? Yeah, let's put one. Did I get hurt? No. Gosh, I got stuck. See, this is what I get. This is what I get. The slime thing. Yeah, it's like a slime. It doesn't really explain it. It just says that there is monsters, that are in the mines. I do know I do about Fae Farm. I do like the when I'm thinking about them because they have a lot of mining too. I do like the monsters. I think they're creative. Oh, I go. I think I got to a pretty good spot though. Oh my gosh. No. Oh my goodness. I don't remember what time it is because I always make sure to come back before it gets 12. I feel like 1 o'clock is when the time runs out. Goodness. I don't have the exit. What? Oh my gosh, I think it's 1. It's turned red. Let me try to sell right before. Let's see if I can hurry up. Fast travel. Gosh, why does this give me so much anxiety? Try to sell. I'm gonna keep. You've been selling. Yeah, I sold. I did like a whole bunch of in the beginning I had a whole bunch of coffers and I had a whole bunch of like yeah, it's a danger red. I had a whole bunch of like artifacts and I got like 8,000 points, like 8,000 points from it. Which I was like, it was a lot. And I'm gonna do these earth yachts too. Um yeah, I'm just gonna sell stuff. And I did a lot of foraging too. I literally sold like everything that wasn't knelt down. Like I even sold like the ground, the stone I used on the ground and my cases and everything. I think it's really cool that they are letting you at least like get a semi head start. And like the sonic drone music. Let me ever get out of here. It's been a minute since I played Sonic too. Okay, 1400. I think I'm gonna end it here on this day. Yeah, I think it's 1 o'clock that I need to get home by. Okay, so let's look at our total. Yeah, 47. I was thinking I need 50K, so I'm gonna probably work to get like 3 more K, which probably I would get in the next 2 days. So, but I think that's a good start. 47K is a pretty good start for me. Because I feel like I don't want to be too rich in the beginning of the game because it really will not be fun. It won't be fun for me. I feel like when I have like too much money because like the best part of farming sims is just like grinding and leveling up and all of that. But it is nice to have like a tiny bit of a head start. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. This was fun. I'm gonna be back on Friday. I think I'm gonna play Fae Farm. I'm just trying to figure out if I still want to play Fae Farm because I feel like it's gonna be too much grinding still because we're doing still in the mines for Fae Farm. It's a lot of and someone like told me that a majority of the gameplay of Fae Farm is mines. I'm not sure how I feel about that because I like to have a choice, but I think for you to upload like do up the go through the storyline, you have to do like a lot of mine dungeon crawling. And I'm not sure how I feel about it. I might still play it on Friday. But let's see. I think that's it. I hope all you guys are doing well. Thank you for coming to the stream as always. I also have to say thank you. I really appreciate it. It's fun hanging out with you guys. It makes streaming like a lot of fun for me. And that's about it. So have a good rest of your week. I'll see you guys on Friday if you're able to make it. Bye, you guys. Have a good night.